I've just come back from Europe. I'm back in New Zealand with this beautiful view, and this is going to be an extensive gear review of all the luggage I carried around over 8,000 kilometers and 133,000 vertical meters, which is 15 Mount Everests. So here we go. Speaker, compulsory. Sunnies, rear light, 1000 lumen front light, and Garmin 840 head unit. Amazing. I've got my helmet, Bell helmet, Shimano mountain biking shoes, Gore-Tex jacket, and orange is going to be a theme in this review. Okay, what do we have next? We've got the Garmin mag tank. This is, Revlate mag tank. Inside we've got iPhone, spork, sunblock, Blistex, a knife, the best knife, Opinel, and my lock for my whatever this is, Bordeaux light, for insurance purposes. There we go. Done. On to the next one. Inside of my rear stand we had, this is the tumbleweed T-rack. We had 2 racks mounted on either side for little bags that I'll talk about later. And on that we had a 20-litre dry pack, and inside we have first riding gear, ground effect gloves, and what I wore 90% of the time was these icebreaker running socks, merino running socks, lycra ground effect pants, and a Endura mountain biking top. Okay, inside the 20-litre bag we have my Pogacar GC cap, 2 pairs of merino undies, don't touch them, lightweight long pants, great for mosquitoes, merino casual top, and my hut socks. These are icebreaker as well, again great for mozzies. We have the socks, Olympic socks I picked up in Paris. Swimming shorts, casual shorts, great for summer. Long sleeve riding top, and merino thermal layer. At the start of the trip I also had a windbreaker merino layer, but that's gone now. Okay, next bag. And also in that was my outdoor research puffer jacket. Lifesaver. Okay, next bag. This was on one of the front wide foot cargo racks. They're great bling, and we have a $5 orange dry sack with, this was my towel, microfiber towel, but that dry sack also had emergency toilet paper, tissues, and any other wet, dirty washing. Alright. And on the T-rack I hung my Birks, plastic Birks. Alright, inside of the Revlate frame bag I had hydration. So this is the Apidura 1.5 litre with the hose. Also for hydration we have a capped 600ml bottle which was mounted to the bottom of my bike. Very useful. What else is in here? Oh, this is a non-waterproof dry sack, which was actually great. Hung off the 20-litre pack for food mainly. Okay, quick cut. The foam fell over, so we'll keep going. Inside of my bum bag, I've got my passport with debit card, emergency debit card and ID. We've got a pen, spare pen, and my Wise card, which I used for pretty much everything. Useless rubber band that I carried all the way around and never friggin' used it, and the MacPack bum bag, of course. We've got the Triple B cream, and I hardly use this, but just in case. Chamois cream. The journal, which I used for maybe a week, then lugged it around. And a very useful piece of kit, the Sea to Summit Ultra Seal Dry Day Pack. And that's for, at the end of the day, when I want maybe 30 euros of cheese, I can chuck it in that and bike to camp with it. Yep, all inside the non-dry dry bag. Okay. Some more things that went inside of the 20-litre dry sack on the back. We have toiletries. So I've chucked out the shampoo, but what's left in here is mini toothpaste, tweezers, toothbrush cut down to size by Dad. Too small. Razor, lice, tick removal tool, mainly for Switzerland, and nail clippers, which I use quite a lot, and toilet bag that now needs thrown out. Medical. So fortunately I didn't need really any of this. Had no majors, which I was very thankful for. Inside the medical Sea to Summit waterproof bag, we've got washing sheets, laundry sheets. So instead of powder, the sheets work great. I bought some carbon pills. I had an upset stomach on the Hope 1000, and carbon pills saved the day. Those were from Willie. We've got Doxy for tick, Lyme's disease prevention. We've got Batraban, didn't touch that. Voltaren, didn't touch that either. Erythromycin, didn't touch that, thankfully. And an assortment of drugs, antihistamine, ibuprofen, Panadol, anti-vomit, diarrhea, pills. Needed to carry them, fortunately didn't need them. Next, electronics. Again in the Sea to Summit dry bag. Whew. Okay, head torch. So I kept all the things in little glasses case to protect the dry bags. They still put holes in it, but hey, that's alright. The Nightcore headlamp, a little bit too heavy, but a very good headlamp. Inside of this bag we've got cables for my Garmin watch, USB-C, Lightning and micro USB, and of course the charger. So this is the U Green 65 watt fast charger with a European adapter And the fast charging was amazing, amazing. Because I had a 25k amp hour mega battery pack, and probably too big. 15k would have done fine, but hey, hardly had to charge it. And I lugged around the Di2 charger for Diverge as well. Okay. The next bag we'll cover is my tool bag, so this also went on the front. Again, the $5 Bunnings dry bag, and inside we've got, well, let's go through it. Multi-tool, Kathmandu multi-tool with a chain breaker. We've got puncture repair for the tubeless tyres, cable ties, patch kit, extra patches, tyre tubes, and gas station adapter inside of the SWAT case. Pump is a Lenzine pump, pretty standard and amazing. We've got another glasses case with extra brake pads, spare bolts, spare hanger, and a washing line, which doubled as extra line for anything else I needed. That's Kevlar. Next one. So we'll go to the rear bags. These hung off the tumbleweed T-rack here and here. We've got my other bike lock. This was a just standard Kathmandu cable lock. And while we're on the top of the blocks, we've got the Scout Nog alarm system on the bike as well, which is very, very handy. Sleeping. We've got the Sea to Summit Spark 2 mat, sleeping bag, which was perfect. In the winter I did have to layer up, but in the summer, amazing. Other sleeping items were in this front bag. So this is a 30 litre pack which was cut down, and this hung off the aero bars on the front here. So we have the Nemo Mummy sleeping mat with a custom pillow, which I'd put my puffer jacket inside. The Big Agnes Copper Spur 2-man. This is the bike packing version, so nice short poles to fit inside of the dry bag nicely. And last item in that front bag is a extra large Sea to Summit bowl for my mega pasta meals. Okay. And for the front bag, I use these Pro Design Aero bars. And they're great high risers, and whenever it's long and flat, just jump on the Aeros for however blimmin' many Ks I had to chug out. And here are the straps. So these are cheapo grunt straps from Bunnings, and they did the trick perfectly. So for that top bag and for these orange side bags. On the Aeros was the TT Garmin head unit mount, as the mountain bike one wouldn't fit. And while we're up front of the bike, we've got 2 feed bags. These were from 99 Bikes. pretty standard. Okay, we've got one more bag. And inside of this rear bag was cooking. So I couldn't take the canister on the plane, of course. So that was just above this, inside of that bag. But inside we've got, well, for starters, this is the Mat Pack pot set. Inside we've got a cut down wooden spoon for stirring up pasta. A little medicine containers for dishwashing liquid and salt. A microfiber towel for cleaning up. A MSR pocket rocket. And this is a good little stove, but after biking with my German friends in the Black Forest, I think their setup was better, kind of like a jet boil setup. Got the sponge and a strap to keep it all together. Okay, just a quick look over the bike to finish out. Thanks for listening, but we've got a dropper. This was a lifesaver, especially for the Hope 1000, and that meant I had to use a rack setup, but I wouldn't go without the dropper if I did this again. We've got a 38 by 46 setup, which gives a 0.82 or 0.83 gear ratio. That was perfect for my hill climbing. That's pretty much it. And for the last half of the trip, the Pirelli tyres were amazing. I was riding lots of asphalt in the Pyrenees, and the bead on these things was amazing. So that's all the gear, about 30 kilos. Did me well for 3 months. Cheers.
Did the 30 kilos include the bike?
Yes, that's 30 kilo. Yeah.
How much including the rider?
You don't want to know. Put on weight during the trip.
Over and out.